Well. And the Bimbo Award goes to this man right here, Brandon Dumb Johnson, y'all. Coming straight from Libs TikTok reporter Tom Homan came to Chicago within 24 hours, found a criminal illegal convicted sex offender who was living here since 2009. Why can't you do that? Talking about Brandon Dumb Johnson. Y'all, the crazy part is he believes in protecting illegals than his own people. Ain't that something? So we finna just dive into the video of this bimbo, y'all. I'm just really trying to figure out who voted this man in. Take a good look at this bimbo right here. Because when it's that time, get him up out of there, y'all. Get him up out of there because he's showing you who he stands for. And let me tell y'all something. I looked at a meme today that showed exactly how much our tax dollars was costing just for these people to come across. So just imagine how much this bimbo, because they're cracking down on these mayors, y'all, because these mayors are taking the money and they're going on trips, and these ain't even pertaining businesses, y'all. They're doing this. They eating good, living good, all of that other type of stuff. And you the mayor of Chicago, but you believe in protecting illegals that our tax dollars had to pay to get them through here? Really? Your people are screaming right in front of your face saying, do something. And what you gonna say is because you want to feel like, oh, I'm all high, mighty, and power. I ain't got to listen to Trump. That's because he in there. I ain't got to do this and do that. Well, guess what? You done got yourself a subpoena. So show up and talk all that mess. Y'all, let's get into this video.
Tom Homan showed up in Chicago and within 24 hours found a convicted sex offender who has been living in our city since 2009, flouting the sex offender registry. If he can do this, why can't you?
Because that's their job. That is their job.
So what is yours?
Not to keep the people of Chicago safe.
To make sure that individuals who are undocumented.
What the fuck is your job then? What is your job? Oh, y'all. Ooh. Y'all hear that, people? Did y'all hear that?
Sure that individuals who are undocumented, who have been charged with, convicted of a crime, it is the federal government's responsibility to do their part and uphold the law. Our local police department, along with our public health department, along with our other sister agencies, are working to build a better, stronger, safer Chicago. And as we've seen,
are you really
repeatedly, those critical investments, you continue to see the results of those investments as violent crime continues to fall in Chicago. Thank you very much.
You idiot. I see the results. I see your people screaming big as day in your face. Y'all, I cannot take this man serious. I can't. Now, that was just the stupidest crap I done heard all day. The stupidest. So what the hell did they vote you up in there for? If that's the other people's job. And you the mayor of Chicago. Shut the front door. Let's keep it moving, y'all, because this bimbo is about to tick me off. So boom. And I did something on this already, but check this out, y'all. This is the full clip because I didn't get the ending of it, but this is Dr. Phil, you know what I'm saying, and Czar running up through Chicago, getting these folks up out of here. So this is the full clip of who this illegal is and who Brandon, the Dumb Johnson, is trying to protect.
Your name?
Seda.
Seda what? You have a first and last name?
Sam.
Seda Sam?
Yes.
Where you from?
Where I was born or where I'm from?
Where you born?
Thailand.
You been deported before from the United States?
No.
Never been deported?
I've been in the system before.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you been charged with
Charged where?
before?
I'm not gonna say that. I'm gonna talk to my lawyer.
Yeah. Are you a citizen?
My mom's a citizen.
Your mother's a citizen?
Yes.
But you're not?
Nope.
But you've never been deported before?
You Dr. Phil. You look like Dr. Phil.
Yeah? How do you know me?
No, I seen Dr. Phil, on TV.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, this is an example of sanctuary cities, right? We got an illegal alien convicted of sex crimes involving children.
Sick.
He's walking the streets of Chicago. Again, the downfall, the problem with the sanctuary city, that people like us walking the street rather than local law enforcement working with federal agents. This is what we're dealing with. Yeah. You've been charged with sex crimes with children?
Not really.
Not really.
Not really?
Kind of it's that.
And never been deported?
Nope.
Huh.
Nope.
Let's take him in, process him, lock him up.
That's what I'm talking about, Zara. Get that man up out of here. Go ahead, pack that man up and lock him up. I'm gonna shut down this interview. Go ahead, get that thing, lock him up. Let's take him. Overnight. Let's go. All right, so you know what I'm saying? And this is what Brandon the Dumb Johnson bags up, y'all. So boom. Let's take it here. Chicago Mayor Trump's White House is raggedy. Is that so? Who's making your pockets fat? Let's find that out. Brandon Johnson says he won't be intimidated by a potential subpoena to testify in Congress on sanctuary city status. Oh, okay. Let's see how bold you is. Don't worry, because when that time comes, you finna get up out of there, because you ain't doing crap.
But here's what I'm getting at. This oversight committee, of all the things that they want to have sight over, they should look at the White House right now.
No.
That White House is being ran in one of the most raggedy forms of government that I've ever seen. If any,
Oh, shut up, because he's cleaning up how. What was the past 4 years? What was the past 4 years, sir? Ooh, y'all, I'm sorry. I'm trying to be quiet, but this man is ticking me the hell off, and he ain't even my mayor. Listen to the dumb shit. I had to censor myself.
is being ran in one of the most raggedy forms of government that I've ever seen. If anybody is questioning whether or not what our country will have the Confederacy, no question now. They want us to be afraid. Do not be afraid, Chicago. Whether it's an invitation or a subpoena, I'm always going to stand up for the interests of working people. And I will not be intimidated by some weak individual who won't stand up to an individual who believes he's a supreme being right now. You're worried about Chicago? Look in your front yard. We have a president right now who is obfuscating his responsibilities that should be very clear based upon the Constitution. He is rejecting the Constitution of the United States of America. And if they want to have a real discussion about undocumented individuals who are criminals, they should look at the very individuals who enslaved my people and colonized this land.
Oh, Lord, here you go with that trait.
So,
Oh, Lord.
whether it's an invitation
Please shut that man
or
up. Shut that man 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 up. Do not let me Thomas Soul
the
you.
individual is unwilling to look in their own front yard for the real threat to our democracy. Thank you all very much.
No. Don't clap for that BS. Y'all, why they always got to do the whole enslavement type of stuff, man? Do y'all know about Thomas Soul? Do anybody know about him? Baby, because we going to be real and we going to take it there. Do we want to take it there? Then slay. Because according to Thomas Soul, our own kind was selling us. But that's a whole nother reaction, y'all. And if you don't know, as a matter of fact, y'all, it's probably about a year or two ago. Go check it out. I actually reacted to that. My mouth dropped. I couldn't believe that ish when I heard it. So miss me, Mayor Brandon Dumb Stupid Johnson with that BS. Secondly, point the finger at your dumb tail. Like, oh my God. You running Chicago raggedy. You ain't even fighting for your own people. And what you don't know is majority of your people there don't even fool with your dumb. That's it. Let me censor myself. Let's keep it moving, y'all. Blood pressure is high off of this man right here. Oh, well, what do we have here? Mr. Brandon, y'all check this out. This what he support. In other words, hang on. Look at the title. Sanctuary City, Chicago, 63-year-old man murdered in his basement Sunday night. His arms were tied with duct tape and his legs tied with an extension cord, according to police. New arrest just made in the brutal killing. 2 Venezuelan illegal aliens. Come on. This is what you support, you freaking bimbo. Check this out.
A homicide. Take a listen to what police heard when they arrived on scene.
Crime scene, one victim in the basement unit. His arms tied with a duct tape, legs with a extension cord.
Officers are responding to the call of a man down just before 11 p.m. Sunday night in the 7600 block of West Talcott Avenue. 63-year-old was unresponsive. The Chicago Fire Department treated him on scene, but was shortly pronounced dead. A homicide. Take a listen to what police heard when they arrived on scene.
Crime scene, one victim in the basement unit. His arms tied with a duct tape, legs with a extension cord.
Officers are responding to the call of a man down just before 11 p.m. Sunday night in the 7600 block of West Talcott Avenue. 63-year-old was unresponsive. The Chicago Fire Department treated him on scene, but was shortly pronounced dead. A homicide. Take a listen to what police heard when they arrived on scene.
Yeah.
Crime scene,
Sad.
one victim in the basement
So
unit.
sad.
His
Like, you would freaking sell your soul over the money and power and stuff like that. Like, you can't get yourself, but you digging your hole so deep that, like, you may not even be able to come back from this crap. Like, this is what you support. You're saying that you are willing to eye these people that came over here the wrong way and try to treat them like citizens of the United States when they're not. They are killing your own people of Chicago. Your people are saying they're tired and you not listening to them. Why? Because you loving the dirty money. And the crazy thing is, he probably went through because it's the reason why they voted for him in the beginning. He probably did start off trying to do the right thing, but you know how tainted and how corrupted things could get. He was shown some things, and instead of really being what he said he was going to do to get to being mayor, he done got tainted and caught up in that corruption. It's crazy. How can you sit here and support stuff like this? How can you tell these folks that it's okay? It's not okay. It's not for these people. It's not. It's not all right. Check this out. Chicago resident Vashawn Tunso pleads with border Caesar Tom Homan to come to Chicago and clean the city up. Let's get into it.
Sir, please, I don't care what Brandon Johnson tell you. Please come clean up Chicago, Illinois. We need you, Tom Homan. This place sucks right now. And like you said, our city sucks because our governor sucks and our mayor sucks. You were absolutely right about that. And I mean, it couldn't get more broad than that. And I just really appreciate you coming here, just speaking to the people of Chicago, you know, listening to us more than our own mayor. You're actually doing a better job than the mayor is when it comes to listening to us.
Tom?
Well, look, I was there 2 weeks ago, and I spoke to the people there, and you're right. I said the mayor sucks and the governor sucks because of them protecting illegal aliens in your city, especially criminal illegal aliens. Their number one responsibility is protecting the communities. So, look, I made a promise 2 weeks ago that I'd be back, and I will be back. When this operation starts, I will be in Chicago, and men and women at ICE are going to be on the streets doing their job. So I
And they
appreciate your
doing it.
support. And when I was out there, I met with black pastors. I met with leaders of the community. They're all on the same page. The only one on a different page is the mayor. And we're going to prove to him that we can come in and make that city safer with or without his help.
And boom. And they did just that. They did just that. Come on now. Let's get it. Get it. It's the only one. Y'all know what to do. Get it done, y'all. When that time comes, get it done. I don't know how many years the mayor have and stuff like that. Y'all go ahead and help me out with it. I'm still learning. Hey, still learning. How long can mayors run? Like, you know what I'm saying? What's the years on that? Is it, let me know. That's something I'm asking for real. I need to know these things. Because when that time comes again, y'all boot that man up out of there. Boot him so quick. All right, y'all. At Ice Comment Center in Chicago. Let's get it. Look like Phil is on the ride with these folks. Zara's been on his show plenty of times, talking about these things. So let's go ahead and get into this video, y'all.
And look at what we actually did. We're proving it to them. How can you argue with the system we've set up?
Well, straight up, are you going into schools and arresting children at schools?
No.
Is anything like that happening?
No, sir.
Are you going into businesses and sweeping through there and taking anybody with a tan and seeing where they're from?
We go into businesses for a criminal enforcement operation, but again, sweeps don't occur anywhere.
The sweeps are not occurring. You're just not going in like seining for fish in a pond and just picking up. You're going targeted. If a criminal is working in a business and you have to pick them up there, you're going in for that target.
Absolutely.
And what's happening to me, it seems that these politicians are creating what they fear the most, and that is forcing ICE agents into the community where they pick up the target and wind up picking up collaterals that may be around them.
I mean,
as opposed to
hell.
going to the jail where they just get the target and leave.
That's the game they want to play, and so, game on. We're going to do it. I mean, it's all about public safety. We're going to take that public safety threat off the street by any means necessary. If we can't get in the jail, then we'll go in the neighborhood.
Yeah, and Chris, look, we've got two very high-risk apprehensions that are going down within minutes. I can tell you that these are bad actors that are doing things that are immediate, instant danger to anyone around them. I'm not going to say what they are right now because even describing it could be tipping off who we're talking about. And if they happen to be watching this or somebody they know is watching this, could pick up the phone and call them and put agents' lives in more danger than they already are. That's why we're being very careful. That's why we're asking all of you in the control room to process these videos and blur the faces of the brave men and women that are doing what they're doing, because we don't want them harassed and targeted after the fact. And that has and does happen. So we're being very careful to protect everybody out there. But just know, listen, whether you're seeing this on Merit TV or Merit or all of our different social platforms, this narrative that they're out sweeping and picking up people indiscriminately is absolutely untrue. Absolutely untrue.
All right, y'all. So that does it for the bimbo Brandon Dumb Ass Johnson. And I don't even curse, but this is a pure fool. And the fact that you sit here and say the people in the White House is being ran raggedy, but your own people are sitting here screaming at you, you running Chicago raggedy. How they vote you in to be the mayor and you ain't got their backs, but you got people's backs that have, you can't make that make sense, y'all. You can't. You just can't. You just can't. He's just point blank dumb. Everything he just spoke out his mouth was just stupid. Stupid award goes to Brandon Dumb Johnson, y'all. I am sick of this man here. Y'all let me know in the comment section, how long does it take a person, before they can get voted out of being mayor and stuff like that? Like, you have failed your people and your state. Point blank period. Y'all, let's chop it up in the comment section. What are y'all thoughts? And I gotta apologize because I be trying to sit and be quiet and normally talk towards the end, but sometimes I just be boiling over here because the stupid stuff that just came out of this man's mouth, like, wow, really? I'm up out of here, y'all. Let's chop it up in the comment section. Till the next one, be safe, remain safe, y'all. I'm up out of here.